Mesut Ozil in great form. Per Mertesacker comes back into the side as one of two changes today. Joel Campbell also starts in for Oxlade-Chamberlain. And that man Sanchez in irrepressible form of late.
You know, he hasn't got Walcott now today. He can't just thread balls down the side with Theo Walcott. He knows he's got a willing runner. He's got to play it differently. He's got to look for third-man runners. Sanchez as well. They've got to bounce the ball off each other and run in behind Giroud, because we know with Giroud, this player, again, he gives you pace. Technically very, very good.
I mean, Matt, he could be the difference, couldn't he, between finishing second or third or winning the title?
Absolutely. I think he is the X factor in this Arsenal side. You know, he's someone that triggers the rest of the players as well. And you talk about someone who's got that quality, but he's got that work rate and that ethic about getting back and getting himself into, you know, defensive positions, winning the ball, looking forward, and he sets the rest of the team off. But then he can do something magic as well.
But they're a different team with Giroud as what they are with Walcott.
Because it's all well and good being as quick as you can be, but you've got to get that starting position right. And just on that occasion, he didn't.
Touched on to Sanchez, who's found a gap on the left-hand side as Monreal goes deep towards Campbell on this near side. Well judged by Neil Taylor. And Norton again, well worked by Swansea. Needs a good cross now. Drilled in towards Sigurdsson. Good position taken up by Coquelin.
Very good position. Just on the edge of that box and making sure any cut back doesn't cause any problems. Struggled to have a passing option, so just made sure that he put the brakes on, let Neil Taylor run into him, win a free kick for Arsenal.
Oh, here is Sanchez in shooting range. Oh, acres of space for Giroud. What a chance for Olivier Giroud.
We saw Giroud put a lovely similar chance on a plate for Joel Campbell, but this is much better. For a left-footed player, pass along the floor to him, he's been able to assess the pass into him, he's just looking to bend it into that top corner, he just doesn't hit the target. He's got to be scoring from here.
It was the run of Mesut Ozil that caught the eye of Ashley Williams, and
behind them, not given the opportunity to turn, get their head up and make that pass.
As a result, it's Sanchez deep again. Rolls it through to Campbell, who gets turned and getting shot away.
Personnel changes, certainly the goalkeeper, because you're not going to get overly tired playing week in, week out as a goalkeeper.
Good work there by Coquelin. Touches for Ozil. Sanchez. Ozil looking to spark to life late in this first half. Ozil again, and Sanchez once more. Ozil has continued on. The hulking figure Fernandez across. Here he is again. Sanchez running out of pitch far side. When you look at Arsenal, you look at the danger men, the key men. Just incidentally, if it was to be 10 points added by Czech, that last season would have been good enough only for second. Ozil. Sanchez looking to bend it.
He puts his hands up to say sorry to better passing options available, but as soon as he touches it inside and opens up the goal for that right-footed curler, we've seen him do it time and time again. So I don't think there'll be much criticism for him for taking that opportunity to try and score.
Sanchez very deep. Sigurdsson thought he might be on to that. Here is Ozil now.
Koscielny's so fortunate there. He needs to just clear that, and he luckily got the pass. Could quite easily have been cut out by Swansea.
Sanchez to Campbell. Giroud wants it early. Campbell teases it in towards Giroud.
The Sanchez tracked the run of Norton. The communication between Monreal, Kazai, who's coming short and creating space in behind.
Shelby lost his footing. Sanchez can't quite believe the whistle's gone, and he's not the only one. High and hanging cross. Gomez looking to attack it. Great header from Koscielny. Found himself between Gomez and Ashley Williams there. Sanchez still racing forward. He's well offside here, Mesut Ozil. Fabianski will be doing well to come for this. He can't come for this. It's headed over by Sanchez.
Koscielny again, we've said it's a mismatch against Sigurdsson. Look at him around the goalkeeper. Suddenly comes off him, gets a free header. And Sanchez has got to keep that alive. He's got to be looking to hit the target, or worst case scenario, head it back into where there's some Arsenal players looking for a tap-in.
7 goals already this season, 6 in the Premier League. Arsenal find a second. A long road back for Swansea then.
We'll see Mertesacker leaning into the wall and Sanchez trying to strike at that area.
Sanchez. Fernandez did brilliantly. Here's Bellerin. Ozil. Comes off the head of Williams. Fabianski will come into traffic for this. He's lost it. Koscielny's turned it in, and the goal will stand. It takes a certain type of character to just maintain your faith that you'll get your opportunity.
Well, I think for all them fringe players at Arsenal who haven't had the opportunity, they'll certainly look at the Coquelin situation and say, now this is a guy who was playing in the Championship, was brought back not necessarily because of what he was doing, but because of the opportunity for injuries, whatever, that people weren't cementing that central midfield place, and he has gone on to do that.
And Swansea pull one back. Shelby towards Williams. Broke off Sanchez, and corner prevented by Campbell. Barrow and Campbell have the same boot deal. We won't be missing either of those two. Fluorescent pink footwear. Here is Campbell. Going to take it on again. Is it rubbing off on Ozil as well?
I do, I think he has. It certainly looks like he puts in a shift more than he ever has done.
Oh, that's said tongue-in-cheek, I have to say, because that Ozil has been really impressive this season. Sanchez will feel there might be a goal yet for him in this one.
You know, you would have sensed this game is won. Don't take any chances now. We know that Sanchez played a lot of football throughout the summer. It took a while to get to his best, but certainly is it now.
And Bellerin rampaging forward. Stands up his cross, Fabianski will take. Also coming looking for a fourth. Here's Ozil. Probably makes the right decision in these areas. Sanchez. The first save was fantastic from Fabianski down.